Guess what today is? Today is travel day to Florida. Finally. Today is November 4th. We don't actually check in until November 6th. I am actually staying there for 2 full weeks. My parents are going to be with me for the first half. They're going to do their own thing in Orlando while I'm hitting the parks, working and do all the things that I need to do. So they decided to drive to have their own car. I'm always up for a travel adventure, so I decided to go ahead and hop in the car and go on this adventure with them. So we are staying for 2 nights in a resort in the panhandle of Florida. I have absolutely no idea where we're staying. The way they described it to me, it's going to be so much fun, so very relaxing. We might even have a little bit of a beach day, which reminds me, I don't think I have my suit. I need to get my suit. And yeah, so I'm ready to just kind of decompress because I've been working my tail off to get to this point, to make this trip happen, and to get into Disney mode. So I'm very excited about that. It is very early this morning. I had to get some dining reservations for a client, so I'm actually up and at them way before they're going to be here. They're not going to be here till about 8 o'clock to start packing up. Not going to lie, I packed literally last night at the last minute. So since I have a little time, I think I might go through my suitcase again and make sure I didn't overpack. Since I am flying back, I need to make sure that my luggage does not overweigh what it is supposed to. So let's get these travel days started. Mississippi. It's kind of weird coming back here because this is where I went to high school. It does not look the same, like, at all.
Alabama.
Check out Buc-ee's in Alabama. This is funny. It's like walking into a Buc-ee's in Texas. It smells like barbecue and all the stuff that's here. Texas. Only ever been to Buc-ee's in Texas, and of course you know that Texas is big for barbecue, so do all the Buc-ee's have barbecue, or is it just because I'm in Alabama and it's the same kind of people? And 9 hours later, we are here in Destin, Florida. We are at Emerald Grand, which is a Wyndham timeshare. We are on the 10th floor. I gotta show you the view. I gotta show you the view. Oh my gosh. Look. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you out. The camera does not do it justice at all. Pool, hot tub. Unfortunately, it's extremely windy and kind of cold. But there's a ton of like little shops and eating right there. And then let me turn you around slowly. And then I think we're gonna go down there to the boardwalk this evening and go walk that. Yeah, cannot wait to get out there. I know it's not a Disney resort, but I'm just gonna give you like a 5-second tour of the room. And it's just simply amazing. In fact, I know I'm very spoiled with my parents having a timeshare and kind of expecting this now every time that we go stay somewhere. So let me show you. Coming in with the balcony behind me. So this is the living area. Come in here. This is like full-size kitchen. Not even kitchenette. Full-size kitchen. And then, yes, Mom bought some apple cider also to do. All right, so we have one room here. It has its own separate bathroom. There we go. Oh, we're gonna come over this way. This is the first time I've been in a timeshare that actually has bunk beds. So it has another room with bunk beds and then another room here. And then this room also has like its own bathroom, probably a jacuzzi tub, all that, stand-in shower. And then all the rooms also have washer and dryer. Home away from home. Oh, it's gonna be very comfortable here for the next 2 days. I cannot wait. So tonight, like I said, we're gonna probably get dressed into warmer clothes. I'm so glad I brought my layers for this trip because it is quite cold here. We're gonna go down, she said, to the boardwalk. So I haven't ever been here before, but my parents have. So I'm excited to go down there, probably have some food, walk along there and just see the sights. Good afternoon from day 2 of our travel adventure. So we are in Destin, Florida, like I said yesterday at the resort. Spent the morning, well, number one, last night I slept 10 hours last night. 10 hours. I was exhausted. Woke up this morning, did some client work, sat by the pool literally all morning long. But now my mom and I are going to go on a thrifting adventure since we're in a new city. We are huge thrifters and just love to go and see like the treasures that we can find. So we're going to do that, and I'll take you along, and hopefully we find some stuff. Well, unfortunately, no thrifting treasures today. The thrift stores that we went into, definitely something I am not used to from where I am in Texas. A lot cleaner, a lot more put together, and then just the stuff that was in there that was just different. So that was definitely an adventure. My mom got a few things, but nothing was speaking to me on this time. So it is actually now 9:30 at night. It is time to now just get like my bags all ready and packed. The last leg of our 3-day travel journey is tomorrow, and I'm finally going to be at Walt Disney World. It has felt good to slow down and to not be in such of a hurry. However, the other part of me is I'm ready to be there. I'm ready to get this trip started. But this full day today really kind of just let me slow down, get my mind together, get into Disney mode, get my thoughts together, get all of my notes for everything that I'm going to be doing. Because once I get there, I'm going to hit the ground running, and it's just going to be all she wrote from there. So very excited. So now it's time to get my bags all packed up and get ready to leave tomorrow morning about 9 a.m. I think we have like a 6-hour drive ahead of us. Good morning. It is finally the 3rd day travel day. It was great to rest, but I'm ready to get in Disney mode. Ready to get in Disney mode. And we are getting in Disney mode with some Disney socks today. So we are packing up, getting ready to get in the truck and head down to Orlando. It probably will be about a 6-hour drive. So time to hit the road. Here we go. We are finally here after a very long day of driving. The rain got really bad, so it did take a little longer than the 6 hours that we thought it was going to take. I will say that my dad did not at first take the turnpike, and so I really can't give you a whole lot of information on that. We got about 45 minutes in of stopping and going of all of the traffic. Just take the turnpike. Just take the turnpike. He ended up putting in his GPS to get on the turnpike so we could get here faster. Going a non-turnpike road is not a good idea. But we are in the room, and I need to show you the view. We are in Tower 5. There she is. She's beautiful tonight. We requested a fireworks room view, and that's what we got. So right there is actually Disney's Riviera Resort. So we're gonna see the Epcot fireworks over here, and then like way back in the distance over there is going to be Magic Kingdom's fireworks. But beautiful view. All right, real quick before we start getting in here and lived in, I'm gonna give you like another quick 5-second tour of the room that we have. So we are staying in Tower 5, and this one's a little bit smaller than the one that we had in Destin. So let me show you. So right behind me is the door. So off to your right is going to be number 1, washer and dryer. I love this amenity, staying at timeshares. And then we have 1 full bathroom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna have 1 bedroom with 2 queen beds in it. Gonna have a TV, small closet here, and then of course looking out, beautiful Epcot right there. So let's go back into where we came from. And then you're gonna have the small dining area, another full-size kitchen, not as big as the one that we had in Destin, but still great size for the week that we're gonna be here and for the amount of people. Has everything that you need. So this is gonna be the living room area. Another small balcony out here, which is where I took you to be able to see everything. And then here we are for, I do believe this is a king. Another great view of Epcot. And then bathroom in this one is gonna be, again, another jacuzzi tub type, sink, shower in here, and that's it. And now I can properly unpack. I do like to unpack fully, like I am moving in and living in. I didn't want to do that for just the 2 days that we were in Destin, but I'm gonna do it now. And I think my mom and I are gonna head to Disney Springs just for a little bit tonight, just to, I need some Disneyness in my night and just get the week started. So let's unpack and get ready for the night. Nothing else. But I'm gonna just take you like a quick run through of the room and why I do the crazy things that I do. So all the things that I really want that are like Disney-fied, that kind of thing, or that are neat or that are like sensitive, those are the things that I hang. And then I have all of my shoes here. I have all of my Disney socks. Now this trip, I am doing like a lot of plain outfits, but I'm Disney-fying them with accessories, which is what all of that is. These are literally all Disney socks. And then that is why I have like all of this here. So these are things that I'm gonna be putting on my outfits, on my bags, you know, ears, just to Disney-fy an outfit. So I'll be sharing those all week as long. So make sure that you are following me on Instagram. And then these are all of the bags. Some are Disney-fied, some are plain. And then this is also, whenever I have 2 beds in my room, I have a dumping bed. And this is also where I put everything that I need for my park bag. I just lay it all out. So in the morning, everything I just grab and put it in like whatever park bag I am gonna be using for that day. Other than that, I just have, like I said, a whole bunch of plain shirts. I have all of my shorts, and then my layers. I do have, I think, 4 different sweatshirts, some Disney-fied, some plain, and then I do have some like longer pants just in case we have a cooler night. But let me tell you, at the moment, it is not cold here at all. It's very hot and humid. And then lastly, I have my charging station. So I do bring a strip with me. So I've got my Magic Band Plus charging right now. Of course, I will be charging my watch. I also have a microphone that I will be charging. And I think that's pretty much all that I really need to charge. But I do know, like in these rooms and in some of the Disney rooms, the plugs are all over the place. And with my ADHD brain, if it's not in one place, if I don't see it, I'm gonna forget it. So I like to have a strip so that everything is in one area and it's just easy and I don't have to think about it in the mornings, especially like if I'm going to be rope dropping, I'm tired, my brain's not fully firing because I haven't had full coffee, you know the drill. So there you go. So there's a look into the room and like kind of how I've packed. Now I did this very, very quickly today, but throughout the weeks, 2 weeks throughout, I will be, especially on Instagram, I will be sharing all of the different outfits that I put together and then just, tidbits of tips here and there. But now it is time to go to Disney Springs and get some Disney magic going. But I am going to have to change because it is just unbelievably humid and gross outside. Finally time! We're in Disney Springs! All right, so we had to come to Disney Springs for one thing, and what was that?
We had to go to
Gideons, and we had to get your...
Oh, I had to get a cookie and a huge piece of cake.
And what are you collecting?
Oh, I am collecting these.
Cards.
For your the card.
Yes, so every month you get a new card.
So cute.
So that was for November. Neither of us have had the Gideon's cake before, so we couldn't wait. We had to have some. So we got the pumpkin cake because November, the pumpkin is like the theme of the month. So this is the card for this month. This is so cute. So now Mom has decided that she's going to collect the cards every time she comes. So the cake slice itself was $9 and we've already bitten into it and it is heavenly.
Totally yummy.
Yes. So describe it what did you say was heavy on the allspice?
Allspice.
Yeah.
But so it's kind of aromatic, but the cake itself is really moist, and you could almost eat the chocolate as an aside to it if you didn't want to do that. But who the heck thinks like that? So
it is very rich,
right? And don't buy two.
Yeah, really, definitely shareable.
Yeah.
And then also Gideon's coffees actually go really well with their stuff because their things are not like overly sweet. So, but it's like 9:30 at night, and if I had coffee, I'll be up all night. So, but I've got an early morning. So, yeah, it was just.
Yep, and I had to wait in line for quite a bit, but it was so worth it. I love that place anyway.
I wouldn't say quite a bit. You were maybe in line 20 minutes.
Well, whenever you don't wait in line anywhere, 20 minutes is quite a bit.
Okay, no, it was not long. For a Gideon's going there at night. So we got there. What, 8:30 roughly? Yeah. So not long at all. Not long at all.
But it comes in a cute little box like that, and they wrap really well. So you can put it in your suitcase if you want to take it home. But it's really cool.
Yep. It also freezes well too.
Oh yeah,
freezes very well, and you can eat on it.
We got cookies last year, and we ate on that all week.
Yes, we did.
Did the little slices on it. Yes.
Yes, we did. I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes of the travel adventure that we had. Apologies, I did not do a proper outro, but I have a lot more coming at you with all of the videos that were from this trip. Currently listed in the description box below is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and Jollywood Nights have already been posted from this trip, but I have a lot more strategy videos coming at you. Thank you again for watching.